The Matsikama Mountains, desolate, scorching in summer, bitingly cold in winter. Until recently, a small group of South African farm labourers from this region had little other option than travelling the 15 kilometres to work on the back of an overloaded truck. Today they own their own vehicle fitted with roll cage and safety belts. They now travel in safety and comfort. Moreover, the truck is symbolic of the control they have over their destinies. And like many other benefits that now help enrich their lives, this is the result of their Fairtrade participation. The organically certified Wiedouw estate, situated in the creases of the Matsikama mountain range, is a fertile farm ideal for the cultivation of premium quality Rooibos. This is extreme country, with summer temperatures well above 40 degrees. While the harshness benefits tea production, there are few industries other than farming to help alleviate the hardships of the people living there. With little farmland suitable for tea production requiring only a few employees, Wiedouw Estate's need for worker upliftment, however, was as acute as that of larger farms. Fortunately, with Fairtrade, help was at hand. Wiedouw Estate joined the worldwide Fairtrade program in 2006 so that its labourers may enjoy the direct benefits of a system that addresses the frequent injustices of conventional trade. Worldwide, consumers with a conscience pay a premium price for Wiedouw's Fairtrade certified Rooibos tea, so doing helping to guarantee a stable minimum producer price. This allows the farm to operate sustainably and in turn to pay workers fair and decent wages. This Fairtrade determined amount per kilo of tea sold is paid directly to a communal workers' fund to improve their social and economic circumstances in a number of ways. At Wiedouw Estate, one of the first projects funded by the Fairtrade Premium was the establishment of a flock of sheep to supplement the workers' income. Premiums were used to fund sheep pens and upgrade feeding measures, while the landowners made extra land and training available for the project. The flock has grown substantially over the past few years, generating extra cash for the workers' communal fund. Fairtrade premium funds are also used to improve safety, specifically through the purchase of a vehicle to transport labour. This was a huge improvement on the open pickup truck used in the past. Since there is no official old age home in the workers' community, Wiedouw workers used a portion of their Fairtrade premiums to supply food, cleaning and toiletry hampers to the needy. These include more than 80 elderly people and impaired persons at the Nuwe Hoop Elderly Care Project in Van Reinsdorp. A local school in need of charity is a further beneficiary of the Fairtrade Communal Fund. This school, with its more than 100 young pupils, receives monthly hampers containing basic food and household products. Fairtrade premiums have also paid for classroom and playground equipment. Wiedouw labourers apply their Fairtrade premiums to help build permanent homes in the Van Reinsdorp community for those who've gone without a fixed address their entire lives. Although modest, these homes have changed lives irrevocably, giving workers a sense of place and stability. The houses remain the property of the Wiedouw joint body.
Dit was my baie swak geweest. Kyk, daai tyd toe het ons mos nog nie die voorregte gehad, maar dis nou weet nie. Soos die huis wat ek gekry het en al daai goed as dit wel 'n paar jaar gevat het voor ek aan my eie huis op my eie kan gekoop het. Dit is vir my eintlik 'n voorreg vir my. Kyk om my eie lewe aan te gaan. Soos nou gaan dit nog goed.
Fairtrade practices require the protection of the environment in which labourers work. Wiedouw's Rooibos tea is therefore cultivated in harmony with nature, preserving the natural beauty and habitat. Its tea is exported by one of the world's foremost Fairtrade tea exporters, Khoisan Tea in Cape Town. Since its Fairtrade certification in 2010, Khoisan Tea has grown its operation to now account for a quarter of the world's Fairtrade Rooibos tea exports. As with Fairtrade signatories, Khoisan tea is audited every 2 years to ensure compliance with its very strict standards and has to reapply for certification every 4 years. In terms of its Fairtrade agreement, Khoisan tea pays Wiedouw's workers their communal fund premiums even before receiving export payments to ensure uninterrupted funding of worker projects. Only workers have access to this fund, and they democratically determine what projects the funds are spent on.
It's a better way of farming, it's a more practical and ethical way of farming. For the workers, it improves the quality of worker you attract to the farm. I think the workers in general get a bigger picture of what they're doing and where the product actually lands at the end of the day. And it improves their quality of living. It's the benefits of fair trade trickles down to them and the community. The people that is benefited through fair trade is a couple of hundred that actually benefits from fair trade through one farm.
Across the world, Fairtrade allows shoppers to buy products in line with their values and enables workers, their families and community at the end of the supply chain to benefit from its social development. At Wiedouw Estate, the effect has been groundbreaking, creating hope, change and a positive future.